agency, friends. Thank you so much. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I appreciate everybody being here. In the meantime, let's get started. As you can tell, I am fixing my makeup. appreciate appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. I had to mute my computer. How's everybody doing this Tuesday morning? How's everybody doing? So come on in. Hopefully you are having a happy Tuesday. Things are going well for you. I appreciate everybody joining. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. Whew, it is a busy morning. So I appreciate all the support. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you all for being here. Um, I am gonna get started shortly. Let's see. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I am going live, friends. Thank you so much. If you are new to my live, feel free to come in. Let me know if there's questions. We're about to get started. You guys know I do the co-streaming on TikTok first. So I co-stream over there, and then I come back here to YouTube to make sure I'm connecting with you all. And so I always want to make sure I'm answering questions, supporting you all in your journey. So that's what we're gonna do. And and we also are getting hello, how you doing, friend? Hello, thank you so much for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I always like to answer questions from my community. I'm setting up my computer and stuff, but appreciate everybody joining. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click that subscriber button and also the bell to get notifications of when I go live and when I post content. And so right now we are at 839 subscribers. We're growing. I'm trying my best to build this channel up. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Appreciate your friends. Let me know if you have any questions. We can't spam the chat though. So I appreciate you all joining. You gotta make sure you don't spam the chat. I appreciate all the support, friends. And so come on in, ask questions that are relevant to the chat. Hey, Idea Barista. Appreciate your Idea Barista. Got a question for you. You know what? You're gonna tell me, Doc, you forgot to message me, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna message you. I won't do it here, but I got a question for you. You said I'm on the train. Okay, good. So I'm gonna message you so we could chat. Okay. So let me know. Don't let me forget. And you're gonna be like, Doc, you forgot to ask me your question. But I do have a question. Um, so I appreciate everybody joining. If you are new to my live, go ahead and thumbs up it. I'll message you. Okay. So feel free to thumbs up and let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer questions for you all. We talk all things live streaming. If you're new to my live, then you should know that you gotta make sure you're 18 years and older. You gotta make sure you are commenting professional comments. And so we try to stay focused. We stay on track. This is going to be um, this is going to be a, live stream that is co-stream. I co-stream because I go to TikTok because I'm a creator network agency on TikTok. And then ultimately what I do is I will save this as a playlist and it's something you can go back and watch. So it is primarily discussions about live streaming on TikTok because it's very unique over there. However, I'm happy to answer questions about YouTube. I'm happy to support you in your live streaming journey. And then and I'm happy to and answer questions relating to how do you connect with your audience, how do you build your platform, all those things too. So just let me know what you need, and we will get to chatting in a second. Hi, how you doing? I just ask that you guys keep it professional, keep us focused because we're in two different places, and I start here on purpose because um, because it is a little unique when it comes to connecting with your target audience. Okay? But in the meantime, let me know if you have questions. My install for TikTok's not working. Interesting. All right. Thank you all for the likes and the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. And again, let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to answer questions. My hair is full. Um, and let make sure we stay on topic, friends. In the meantime, I'm going to go over on the other page. And we're going to get started on TikTok in just a few minutes. I'm always trying to make sure I am setting up the screens over here as well, and that we have products in the shopping cart. That just makes it a little easier. We'll go with that. And then I'm going to go live. All right, friends, thank you so much. Hello, TikTok. It is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. We are talking all things going live. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you have any questions. I am a Creator Network agency, so I help people go live and build their community. In the meantime, if you are nervous, afraid, shy, or scared, come on in. We're going to talk all things going live so that you can start your live streaming journey as well. Thank you all who are coming in. Appreciate you joining the live. If you have questions, how you doing, Jackie? Appreciate you being here. Jackie, did I message you? I think you applied, but you already belong to an agency. That was the thing about your application. If I'm not mistaken, I should have notified you of that from my other account. But let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer questions, friend. In the meantime, let me share out my live. You always want to share out your live. Appreciate everybody being here. And then I want to make sure I share it to my communities so that they know I'm live as well. Again, that's something else you want to do so people can join your live and support. And we're going to get to talking. We had a couple things to talk about. Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate everybody joining. If you are new, come on in, say I'm new. I'm still trying to get accustomed to TikTok and its process, so feel free to ask questions if that in fact is you. you're trying to get accustomed to TikTok, because I'm happy to answer questions. TikTok is a different type of platform when it comes to live streaming, and a lot of my viewers are newer to TikTok as well. Hello, Mrs. Treetop. How you doing, friend? How's everything going? Um, what's your new live schedule? You know what? I'm trying to still figure out. Are you on a schedule yet? Let me know if you're on a schedule, because I gotta put you on my rotation. I gotta put you on my rotation, friend. Bloom, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, friends over here. Make sure you thumbs up the live and comment and subscribe as well. The Voice Guru, how you doing? Hey, Bloom. How is everybody doing this Tuesday morning? It is so, oh my gosh, it's so busy. It is so busy, y'all. So I'm trying to get us ready for battle on Friday. Just as you guys know, I did create a battle event. We have a few people we're gonna hopefully get matched with. It seems like another agency that's probably on the smaller side. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for the daily heart me's and the populars. Hey, Voice Guru. Hello, friend driving. Just let you know I am in the room. Thank you so much. Dr. Trish, how you doing? Come on in, friend. How's everything going this Monday morning? Oh, Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. See, I tell you guys, the week is going fast. It's like a blur for me. So thank you all for joining the live. Feel free to like the live, share it out with some of your friends, some friends we haven't seen in a while. That would be great. If you are new to the live, come on in as well. I appreciate you all joining. So feel free, driving and listening. I heard that. So I know it is early. It is early. Dr. Trish said, Voice Guru said she was driving and listening too. So I love it. You guys come on in and just say, okay, I'm here, but I'm behind the wheel. It's funny. I was driving this past weekend when I when I was with my daughter. I wasn't driving. I was in the passenger seat. She was driving. And I was like, you know what? I'm late because I was trying to do my 4 o'clock. I said, I'm late. I said, I wonder if I should go live. I was like, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. TikTok ain't going to get mad at me. I'm not going to do it, y'all. I cannot let TikTok get upset. So I didn't do it. I did not go behind the wheel. Black Lotus, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in as well. Appreciate the support. If you, hey, I am Yolanda. How are you, friend? Come on in as well. So, as you guys can tell, I was in the battle street. So I added some people. Yolanda, you saw that I added some people. I did the little fire emoji on the ends of the chat. So hopefully when people see it, they'll pause because they see the fire emoji. It's like, no, this is the battle group chat. So yeah, that was a good recommendation for Nika from Nika to say to change the name. And hold on, my alarm's going off. Oh, I think it's gonna go off again because I did not hit it in time. Um, so all of you guys come on in. Thank you so much. Please like the live, share it out. We're gonna get some more of our friends in the room. How you doing, Taylor? Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you have any questions, friend. Hello. Thank you very much, Bloom. I am not a singer, as you can tell. Yes, it looks great. Appreciate you, friend. Appreciate you. So, I'm parking, okay, at the EOG. Oh, station waiting to charge my car. I'm in a car as well. Oh, wow. Everybody's out and about today. I love it. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate you. Hey, E-Nurse. E-Nurse, are you driving as well? So everybody is out today. So I started off, thank you for the daily heart me. I started off by saying I was getting the battle stuff together because I'm written unstoppable. How you doing? You said nope. You said I'm where I need to be. Good morning. Hey Trisha T. Hey, I'm written. How you doing, friend? Um, I was sharing. Oh, somebody's comment got filtered. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. You know, now that I have that filtered thing going, it usually does show me. It's been showing me when I get that notification. Who got filtered? Okay, Bloom, that was you. I'm parking in front of my laptop. I'm parked in front of my laptop. I love it. That's where you at. You said, I'm not behind the wheel, behind this laptop. Hey, hello, Q. Dr. Lisa, I did my voice chat without you all hearing the TV. I turned off the background. Which is you turn off the background noise button. Oh, that's what did it. So that's the difference maker. You gotta have that on. Hey, Q. Hello. So that's the difference maker. Okay, that's good to know then. So yeah, this past time you did it, you could hear your voice again. So for you, you got to make sure that background noise is off. Okay, that's a good feature, you all. I think I keep my background noise on. Yes, it's very true. Yeah. Okay, hey Isa, how you doing? Good morning, friends. Come on in, appreciate you. Thank you for the daily heart me, appreciate it as well. Appreciate all the support, friends. Thank you so much for being here. As you guys are coming in, I appreciate all of you. Liking the live, sharing the live out if you can as well. And let me know if you have any questions. So what I did, I was sharing with you all, I was looking to create the battle group for Friday. uh, I think Coach Rhonda wanted me to do one for Sunday also. So I haven't looked into Sunday as of yet. I was just trying to get Friday going. How you doing, Rich and Sun Sunflower? How you doing, friend? You said yesterday, me and Kay and Love um, had did a co-host for about 2 hours. Look at y'all, nice. I love it. Love Universified and Miss K Latte. Okay, beautiful. Hey, Nika Grace. How you doing? Thank you for the populars. Um, so hey Sebastian, how you doing as well, friend? So you guys did a 2 hour live. You know what? Yesterday when I had to pick up my son, I was busy with him. He wasn't feeling well, so I was on mommy duty. So I didn't get a chance to be in the streets the way I wanted to. We had so much fun. We laughed and talked. It was amazing. You guys are a powerhouse group. I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. So that's the beauty of this too, where co-hosting happens. Hey, friends who are coming into the live, thank you all for joining. Let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to answer questions for any of my new friends in the room. If you are new to Going Live, feel free to put in the chat that you're new and you want to figure all this stuff out. We found out we have so much in common. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm still trying to find out, and I don't know if Love Universe is going to come in the room, but I'm still trying to find out what was happening in her live yesterday, y'all. If y'all get a chance, stop by there. She was in this, she was acting. She was doing a Broadway musical. That's what she was doing. So it was so funny. It was so funny. So did she say that she has an acting background? Because I think she does. I think that's part of her experience too. Thank you all for joining the live. Hey Muku, how are you, friend? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing that daily heart me. Celine, how you doing? Thank you for the populars. I appreciate you as well. And how's everything going? Did you get a chance to go live yesterday? I peaked at one point. You guys, it was a lot of y'all going live. It was interesting. We had a blending, and we actually had some of our new folks going live too, which was cool. It was good to see some of our newbies. Um, we're in force today. What's that mean? The whammies? Did you have the whammies again? What happened? Flourish, I didn't get a chance to stop by, but your room was doing well today. It was doing really well, but let me know what happened. Okay, no, I missed a comment. Might have some work for you. Oh, you did? So you did have a problem. Your room was doing well. Let me check and see if I see in the system. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You're not in the system. You're not in the system, friend. So whatever's happening is um a restriction. Is it shop? Is it TikTok shop doing that to you? Let me know if that's what's going on. Thank you so much. They were forced today. So what happened? She said she was doing skits about what a caregiver really wants to say. Oh, okay. Okay. Appeal put in, but no results yet. But it said enforced. So it was a restriction that was enforced. It wasn't a violation. It was a restriction. But what does that mean? Was it shop related TikTok shop? Guys, TikTok shop is very strict, and I think that's your situation. Hey Skipper, how you doing, friend? Thank you. Hey Natty Nat, how are you, friend? I think that's your situation where these are shop related messages. Said I redirected people. Nope, no shop. I was repotting a plant. Hmm. But what is it saying? Is it a restriction of some sort? And it's doing something to stop you from being on the FYP, FYF. I'm assuming that's what's happening because of the redirection. And so there's something going on. Thank you all for joining the live. Appreciate you all being here. Hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much, Black Lotus. I appreciate it. Got me twice. Oh wow. What's going on? Do you have a board up? What's your board say? Let me know what your board is saying. In the screen share, they send proofs that I didn't. Um, what is your board saying though? Do you have a board up? Do you have your content disclosure on? No, nothing. Do you have your content disclosure on? Because I'm almost thinking you probably do need a board up. You might need a content disclosure on. You might need something else. Something's going on. I'm trying to figure out what is it that you're saying and how you're saying it, but something's triggering it, and it's either I was about to say maybe the board if you had I don't know on the content disclosure. Oh, turn on the content disclosure. Let's do that. Is it safe to put the content disclosure on just in case? I think so. I think and I think it's not a bad thing. It depends on what you're saying. I think that's what you need. So here's the deal, guys. When it comes to a board, hey, I am new to your platform. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate you saying hello. We're okay. Nikki, empowering love and life coach, guiding you to bloom in life, love and life. I love that, friend. Stay with me for a little bit because we're going to talk about, I always talk to my new friends. I want to make sure you understand how to go live and let me know if you do go live. And so Flora, she's talking about her live stream. So here's what I would tell you, friend. Um, when you have a board up, that's what this is. Okay. Let me see, make sure it's pointing to the right thing. Okay, that's a board. It instantly turns on your content disclosure. This is a marketing tool that's in TikTok. Now, I was about to say the board can be no boards, so you probably do need to put a board up, but or either turn on the content disclosure every time and just see if that helps. Um, the board is kind of one of those things. Hey, Jesse. Hey, everyone. Happy thoughtfully Tuesday. Tuesday. I said thoughtfully. um, so I would say, let's see, it said no board. Um, Give me 1 second. I want to make sure we are not being distracted. I'm not sure what that was about. You guys didn't see it; it got muted. So I was like, "Let me get the person out of here." They meant to be muted. So, um, here's what I would say about a board. Turn on the board. Turn on. If you don't turn on a board, turn on content disclosure. Content disclosure is in the left, in the corner with the two dots, three dots. I'm sorry, and then you can turn it on. TikTok giving me heart me's, y'all. We're gonna go with it. It's all good. It is what it is. Thank you so much, you all. I appreciate any support. If you were holding back your heart me, TikTok just gave it as the flash goal. And TikTok is TikTok immediate today, but that's okay. We know what TikTok does. We know how it is. Thank you all for those who did not share out your heart me yet. I know some of y'all did, and I appreciate it. But this is how TikTok does. Okay. So if you haven't given a heart me, please give a heart me. And so with that, turn on the content disclosures. Three dots in the corner. Go to settings. I'm sorry, no, actually with the three dots, I think you just scroll down. Yeah, you just scroll down. Once you get to the bottom, it says content disclosure. Turn on your own brand. So see if that works. Is that how TikTok is acting today? I know it is. It is. You might get the. Do everybody get the flash go? Let me know if you all don't get the flash go. I get it, as you guys know. I get it all the time. I've heard some people who don't get it at all. So it's just interesting. Why not higher? What you mean the heart me's 22? TikTok's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna wait till a lot of people in your room and give you all heart me's. You said I got a good flash goal. 3 fluffy hearts. That's it. 3 fluffy hearts. Trisha T, you did get filter, friend, but I'm not seeing your filter comment. Let me check. I don't see it though. Um, no, you're not in my filtered area. What did you say, friend? Yeah. You said I get them. You get them. Good morning, sunshine. How you doing, Chantel? Appreciate your friend. Yeah, Selena, you get them. Yeah, I get them. I get them all the time, and they are really interesting. I just saw your friend. She's going live now. Just saw your friend. She's going live now. Okay, so I found it in the settings before I go live. I don't follow. Let me see. Let me see if she live. I'm gonna check on the other phone. Let's see. You said run it as a blessing. Is that what you're saying, Coach, Dr. Trish? Let's see. We gonna search for her. Let's see. No, she's not live now. She posts content all the time. No, she's not live. Hello, how you doing, Tima? Oh yeah, she posted. She posted, and she's asking. She asking, is she going live? I'm asking, is she going live now? No, she's not going live yet. She's not. She doesn't have live access yet. She doesn't have it. Yeah, she doesn't have it. No, she doesn't have it yet. So, the running friend, you're so sweet. Well, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you all for coming through. TikTok did give me the flash go. Okay, so I found in the settings before I go live. So yeah, you could do it before you go live, and you could do it while you're in your live. Let's test that. Let's see if it works. If that's not something you've been turning on, you should have been turning that on, Dr. Trish. I mean, Flourish. I'm gonna say you should have been turning that on this whole time. Yeah, because you're doing a business and you're talking about your brain. Your brain is the plants. Yeah, you should have been having that on. Content disclosure. I have never had that on. You should have been having it on. Yes, ma'am. If anybody in this room should have had it on, I would have put you on my list. Yeah, you would have been on my list because you're selling, you're doing a business. Yeah, you should have had that on. You said I've never had it on. TikTok is like, ma'am, you need to turn it on. I do go live. I have to learn how, not aim. It's a be. It's so perfect with my content. Let me make sure I understand. You saying you're trying to be perfect with your content? Is that what you said? You know that's not what we do here. We don't talk about perfection. But no, I get it, friend. Sometimes you got to make sure you have the right topic that you want to cover. Yeah, you say yes. That's what you're talking about. We need to put the sticker in. Practice makes progress. Thank you so much, Alec. We don't talk about perfection here. This is one of those things where you kind of do it, you keep practicing, keep going at it, and you get better and better. It's not something that you have to be perfect at. You said my husband said it's too perfect. Oh, you're doing it too perfect. Yeah. So yeah, it gets better. As you do it, you become more relaxed, more authentic, and comfortable in front of the camera. I'm about to teach at 4 p.m. Be at the 4 p.m. Okay, Dr. Trish, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. You said I need to learn. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to co-host. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I just pressed. Sorry. Don't answer. Your comment got filtered. I was trying to unfilter. Uh, Hold on 1 second. I'll be a fan. Okay, no boards. Okay, comments. I was unfiltering comments. I need to learn to be natural. Yes, yes, that's it. And over time, it gets easier because, you're talking, you're reading comments, you're engaging with your audience, you're saying hello, you're connecting with folks. The chat does move a little fast at times as time goes on, but again, it becomes a lot easier over time. So when it comes to engagement, that's the main thing. That's going to make you become more fluid and natural. If you're sitting there just trying to read your notes and trying to be perfect in terms of what you're sharing, it comes off too structured as opposed to connecting with people and engaging with them. We need 11 more heart needs for the flash code. Oh, 11 TikTok. 11. Did you ask us to sign up for battles on a Friday? I was. I am. I started that process this morning. Yes, that's me. I got your friend. Give me a second. We're gonna talk a little bit more. Coach Chantel, yes. Are you interested? Let me put you on my list. I didn't have you on my list. And here's what I realized. So for in terms of Friday, I'm going to talk through this because I want to make sure we have options, or you guys at least have options. Okay, not sure if I missed it. We talked about it at the end of my 10 o'clock yesterday, and I forgot to reiterate it at my 4 o'clock. Um, and so I want to make sure I do that. Good morning. Good morning. Can I be on a list? Yes. So soda. Let's see. Now let me flip my list. Okay. So Holly Q. I saw Holly Q. I saw Coach Chantel. I saw soda. Um, okay, let me tell you where we're at now with it. So here's the deal. Here is our options. Nika put it out there. Come back on this page so I can shamelessly plug. There we go, friend. You trying to build up your shop page. I love that. Let's see. This is Natty Nat. She's trying to get more people. And if you have not shared a heart me, that would be awesome sauce. I'm gonna pin it in a second. I'm gonna pin Natty Nat first. But please add Yolanda. I got you, Yolanda. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. If I haven't said your name, then I missed you. So just go ahead and put it again for me. Um, I have you, Yolanda. So here's what we're doing. Um, we could do. You got a couple different options. So there is a 6 p.m. Eastern group that is available. And technically, if I did not communicate with you already, you are eligible. So everybody whose name I just said are eligible to go into a 10 p.m. Eastern group. There was 4 of you. I added to that group, realized that it was 10 p.m. and I was on the wrong time zone as opposed to 7 p.m. I was trying to do 7, but I was doing 7 on the West Coast and it turned out to be 10 on the East Coast. I hadn't talked about that with anybody, so I ended up taken those people out, and because I took them out, I can't add them back because it's almost as if they quit. So I can't put them back in. So people who I haven't added yet, I can put in there. So if you are interested in 10 p.m. Eastern, I can add you to that grouping. If you're interested in 6 p.m. Eastern, I can add you to that grouping. We have two different groupings. So let me know. And that's for Friday. It should be Friday, not Saturday. Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. This is the 21st. Let me know if you want to message me. I'm also happy with answering here. I can answer here. Um, Nika is part of the 6 p.m. Eastern Friday group. So she is battling. Some Rich on something. You said okay. Okay, as in you want to do it? Let me know what the okay meant. He said I can do either. Okay, you can do either. Soda, let me say this. I probably will put you at the 10 p.m. Okay, Rich, you said 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Soda, I'm gonna put you at the 10 p.m. also. The reason why I'm going to put you at the 10 p.m. because I'm hoping that there's a lot more options to pair you with someone. The 6 p.m. is kind of limiting. There's like 6 people still left. So I want to be intentional. This is going to be, Nika Gray said this is her first. so she wants to, well, she's going to do a power up. So she's going to get one mini live, a power up battle in first. But this will be her official first battle. All the 6 p.m. are Spanish speaking. Yes, it's an agency. It does seem to be Spanish speaking agency. Yeah, so he said, I'm so excited. Did you see my comment? No, Coach Jesse, I did not see your comment. Give me 1 second. Lux Layer Lady, how are you? Hi, friend. How are you? Thank you for being here. Nikki, let me know if you're still in the room. We're going to get to chatting. You can, as you can see, there's people from the Launch Your Income Agency. I'm a Creator Network Agency. Hey, Urban Eye Candy, that are in the room. I'm excited. Coach Jesse, I'm coming back to you, friend. I'm looking in your comment. Yeah, your comment, a comment in here where you're saying hi to everybody. You put the sticker in there. So no, it didn't. It filtered you, friend, but I don't see where it filtered you either. I'll text. You said, hablo un poquito español. You said 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I got you for 6 p.m. Eastern. Holly Q, do you want to be in 6 or 10? Let's go, LYI ladies. Yes, yes, we are doing it. Okay. So let me know. Um, ooh, I get to practice my Spanish. No, I have you at 10 o'clock. So you may not get the Spanish speaking. So we'll see who's in the 10 o'clock group. I didn't see because I had ended it. I had took people out of it before I could see who was there to pair you with. Now it should be more options, but we'll see. We'll see. It should be more options though. So we'll see what you end up. Where am I? So Black Lotus, where do you want to be? You want to be 10 o'clock? Where do you want to be? You let me know, friend. I'll put you in. What's the name of the agency? Oh, let me look. I'll tell you. Oh, the Spanish speaking agency. Um, let me look. It ain't a Spanish name, I don't think. So let's see. It looked pretty. Let's see. Top United States Academy. Top United States Academy. That's it. Black Lotus, tell me where you want to be. I need this information, but I have a meeting. Okay. All right. Well, I go live at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be back at 10. So let me know how you doing, Jamie Lee. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you so much. Put me at 10 p.m. So Coach Jesse, you're on the list. You said 10 p.m. That's Jesse. Now here is the other piece I did not say. So Coach Jesse, you made me think of it because we strategies to share. Okay, perfect. Okay, you're gonna do some research. Okay, friend. Thank you so much. I got you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. So our Friday night is packed. Yes, your Friday night is gonna be packed. People gonna be out in these streets battling. That sounds pretty professional. Those guys sound like they've been battling for years. Top United States Academy. So here's what I'm gonna say, you all, really quickly. I'm saying it out loud. I cannot guarantee people are gonna show up. Let me say this. I cannot guarantee people will show up. So if you get a no-show, we're gonna do a random invite. That is the way we're gonna do this. I don't want you to lose out on a battle opportunity and not be able to. You got your community room; they're expecting you to battle. So if you get a no-show, if anybody chooses not to show up, you are going to do a random. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Oh, we'll see. 30 seconds for some daily heartbeats. I'm sorry, I should have said that. This is the daily heartbeat. This is a flash goal. So if you can put one in, that's awesome. If not, I totally understand. Thank you so much. We needed three more in 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Thank you so much, friends. Appreciate you all. Let's see. Um, Thank you for the populace. Appreciate it, friends. All right. Oh, look at you. Thank you so much. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Time up. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Thank you so much, everybody who tried to help me with that flash goal. That was my bad. I should have spoke up sooner, but I appreciate you all. I'll set up a backup for one of my battle friends. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. That sounds good. So just know. Thank you for the populars. Appreciate everybody coming through. So just know it is a risk that we run because we don't know who's going to show up, who's going to follow through. Unfortunately, these streets are fickle. People do what they want to do, and they don't necessarily follow through and commit. So, with that, just know that there has to be a backup plan. So just make sure you're ready to do a random. Will you also battle this week, Doc? I will. I will. I wanted to make sure I coordinated for you all first. I will. TikTok, I got that message. Who else got it? I got that message um, to ask about what day I wanted to pair, what times I was available for an official pairing. I don't know why I got it or how I got it. I think there was a few others in the room that also received it. It was almost like a survey. Who did you say I should battle with in the morning? Who was in the room at the time? I can't remember. Was it Halakyu? Who was it? You said you got one. You sure did. So this is Flourish. I can't remember who was in the room at the time. I still haven't gotten that message. The schedule survey. Yeah, it was something that popped up last. What was that? Over the weekend. Please sign me up for Friday at. You mean 6 p.m. I didn't have 5 p.m. Yolanda. Let me know if 6 p.m. works for you. Yes, it was Halakyu. It was Halakyu. Okay, Halakyu. I don't know if she's still in the room. Um, and I don't know if Halakyu goes live as early as you do, Flourish. I don't think she does. So you guys would have to kind of coordinate a time that makes sense for you. Yeah, so you have to coordinate a time that makes sense for the both of you. She's definitely somebody that goes live a little after you, um, because she's on the West Coast. Yeah. You So, oh, you're talking to Nika. That's Coach Rondi. Yes, my apologies. It's 5 p.m. for me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Time zone, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much, Yolanda. I appreciate you. No one goes live that early. I know. Who is it? Coach Chantel. I think she's an early riser. I think Luna on time at times, but I don't know if she's as early. I think she's earlier than you. And then Dr. Trish was going live early too. I don't know if she still does her early mornings on a regular basis. I think she's been doing the voice one. Whoever's battling needs to start co-hosting some friendly battles to get power ups. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we gotta be on a co-host. Focus on getting those power ups as much as possible. I was up at 2 and thought about it. Okay, you was up at 2. Okay. So are you gonna sign up for one of the you gonna wait until TikTok assigns you a battle, or are you gonna do the Friday battle event? I'm doing 8 a.m. every day. I like the mornings. Oh, there you go, Leanne. Leanne might be your person. Coach Jesse, you said strategies. Strategies meaning we need to talk about strategies. Let me know if that's what you're saying, friend. I think that's what you're saying. Um, really quickly, hello, friend. Thank you so much for joining a lot. Thank you for that heart me. Appreciate you, friend. Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm not battling none this month. I'm going to start back next month. Okay. Can't do Friday. I'll be in the sky. That's right. You're traveling. That's right. Hello, friend. How you doing? You're welcome. Thank you for that. Okay, so the people I have for on my list, and I still gotta reconcile the list from yesterday because I had praise him as on my was on my list. Thank you so much, everybody joining. Thank you for those heart me's. I had praise him. I had love Universified. Dr. Trish and Nika was on my list from yesterday. And then Coach Rhonda, are you still in the room? You wanted to do Sunday at 9. So I need to still see if there's something already. I didn't check for Sunday at 9. Let me check real quick. I think, how you doing, Mose? I needed to check to see if there was already something coordinated. And it is not. No one is out there as of Sunday yet. So I would need to create something for Sunday at 9. I'm happy to do that. Um, and so we can do that as well. And it may be another agency that puts something out there. We'll see. I'll wait before I post that. I'll wait until like Wednesday, tomorrow or Thursday, before I check for Sunday. See if somebody puts something out there. I'm late to the party. Can you tell me what you are talking about? How you doing? Thank you so much. You know what, friend? We were doing dietitian, doula, childbirth educator, fertility, prenatal, labor, postpartum, and you're looking for collabs. Thank you so much. And then you go live? You do go live at 8 p.m. So we were talking. So I am a creator network agency. So people in the agency are in the room, and we were coordinating sometimes to do battles for Friday. So that's what we're talking about. However, if you're interested in talking about the agency, I'm happy to talk about that. And if you want to ask questions about going live, I'm happy to answer questions too. So stay with me if you want to kind of learn a little bit about just the live streaming process or learn more about it because it seems like you're going live. Question. Most of you have a question. How do you know when you're in TikTok jail? Or is there a limit of friends you can get in a day? 200. 200. So you're in jail after 200. So it won't let you add another friend or you're in jail because it won't let you do it until almost the time. It's 24 hours. So say you got in TikTok jail around 4 o'clock yesterday, you won't be able to do anything until after 4 o'clock the next day. Yeah. So it's 200. I got a violation for shoppable. TikTok said I redirected traffic and I didn't. My appeal was denied. Flourish was just talking about that earlier. Um, so what I told her, and you said it's shoppable. That's what I was asking Flourish. Flourish, you didn't say yours was shoppable. You just said it was regular. But when it comes to doing your live stream, I would say make sure you turn on your content disclosure. Now, for a TikTok shoppable live, it should be turned on because of the products, but I also use it because of my board. It also automatically turns on the content disclosure. Content disclosure is located with the three dots when you're in your live. You can get it under settings before you're live. But when you're in your live, click the three dots in the right corner, scroll all the way down, and turn on content disclosure. Got it. You're welcome, friend. So, how do I resolve it? And, you can shoppables. They typically don't approve too many appeals on shoppables, but definitely turn on your content disclosure moving forward, and then be mindful what you say. Hey, Kevin, I would love to hear about the agency. Oh, thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna circle back and do agency spill in a second. But you can get as many friends you want through, though, right? If you follow 200 people by 201, you won't be able to do it in one day. You can't do it over 200 in a day. And your cap on following is 10,000 across your account. So 10,000 is the cap. I don't know if that's what you're asking. 10,000 is your cap. It's not as many as you want to. So you have a cap of 10,000. Now, people can follow you into the millions, but you can't follow more than 10,000. I reported a problem. They told me to appeal, but I could only appeal once. Thank you very much. So yes, so you only can appeal once. Yes, TikTok Shop be doing the most, doing too much. Yes. Can you post the same video on your multiple pages? No. It has to be original content. So with that video, you have to change it. So if you download a video on your camera roll, you could make it shorter. You can change up the content on the page, like the hook and the message, the text on your screen. You can add some effects to it. But if you take that same video and post that video across with all the hook and all the things the same, then they will flag it as non-original content and you'll get a violation for that. So you got to be careful. Let's see. Mika, you said I wasn't in a live session. I got a reinforced 10-point deduction when the video is on my page. Yes, it's frustrating. Yeah, the video content for shoppable, you got to be careful with it. Yeah. You wouldn't want to either. What's that in terms of posting on multiple pages? Is that what you meant, Nika? I think so too. I think I had someone do something super shady to one of my videos last night. What they do? What do you mean? What happened, Soda? What happened? I wasn't in a lot. Okay, that's yeah. It's too much. Following that many people in a day. Yes. Okay, yeah. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? They love Margie. How you doing? Good morning, Silver Fox. You said that's what I was saying. You can receive as many followers as possible. Yes, you can receive as many followers. Yeah, people can follow you back. Yeah, so that sky's the limit with followers. Following, there's a cap. Yeah. I went to his live. Oh, and he told me he wanted to help me with views, and I said no thanks. Then, then, then what happened? I looked at my most recent video, and suddenly I had 100 plus likes and views on it, like in 3 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Was it? Yeah. So, yeah. Views. 100 plus likes and views. Likes and views. Oh, interesting. What was the likes? Was it not comments? So it was just the hearts. Okay. He was trying to send me a money gun. Oh. Oh. Yeah, be careful. That does sound shady. Yeah, it sounds real shady. Yeah. Yeah, there's some shady characters out here. Be careful about that, friend. Yeah, you don't want to get yourself in trouble with TikTok because of somebody else trying to make your content, fake engagement on your content. Oh, he wanted you to send him. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I would. That's a room. That's somebody you would block and mute and don't don't see them anymore. So, are videos restrictions as bad as a live restriction? I appeal them, but it's my content though. Yeah, you definitely want to appeal. You don't want to have video restrictions. You definitely want to appeal. It is bad. It'll stop your videos from being pushed out to the FYI. So yeah, you definitely want to address that. There's data that brands can assess that can tell if you're buying views. Yep. Yep. Yeah. There's what is it, Holoq? It's a percentage that they see in terms of a percentage of engagement. Yeah, they can definitely tell if it's fake. The violation video is on my profile page, and I think TikTok didn't push it to the FYF page. Yeah. Yeah, I would fix it. I would make that video private. I would make the video private if it's not getting pushed out. You mute and block. What's the purpose? They might have another account. Well, yeah, they could have another account. You can mute and block that one too. But yeah, somebody like that, I wouldn't let them engage with my content anymore. So they would have to work to find me. They would have to get another account to find me. Yeah, I wouldn't, I wouldn't keep that person in my follower account. So yeah, definitely address that. But yeah, you're right. They could definitely pull up another account. Yeah, it had 500 views and 250 likes, which was sketchy. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I would mute and block that person and just make sure they don't have access any longer. And hopefully they don't have another account and try to find you. Um, so yeah, thank you for that. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the questions. You guys are great. Let me know if I addressed it. Most I don't know if I'm answering your question, Mika. I think I would hide that video. I would make it private. So for battles, 10 is okay. Okay, thank you. I got you, Black Lotus. Okay. Um, and you said when you use promote, I think it affects your content. They harass you into using the platform often. Yes. Doc, anything new features, prompts, etc. I should test today in my live. Anything new features, um, prompts, and etc. Really, I think what we all want to focus on is Live Fest that's about to launch. Thank you so much for the Daily Heart Me. I think I would say that let's focus on Live Fest this week. It launches officially on Friday. So if anything, you want to make sure that you're becoming more comfortable talking about your live goal because that's part of the gift. So this gift here is for the warm up phase, the phase for Live Fest. The gifts are going to change. So once it officially changes over, I don't know if these gifts are going to still be available. You'll see the Fest gifts. There are 4 different gifts that are going to be available. So be comfortable talking about that and encouraging your viewers to support your live goal based on the Fest gifts that are out there. There's like the glass gear, the welcome gear. There's 4 things that you'll see. And those are the gifts that are worth 1.5 points. Any other gifts that you receive, including the populars, are only worth 1 point. So you definitely want to encourage as much as possible the Fest gifts that people can give. Set that as your live goal. Encourage your viewers, your fan club members to support by sending the Fest gifts in particular. Okay. Vault and Fest gifts are worth 1 point, 1.5 points, and then everything else is 1 point. Okay. So that's what I would say. So getting the habit of talking about that. There's going to be a total of 4 different gifts. They range in price, coin amount. Yep, as hard as TikTok makes us work, I'm not paying for promote anything. Yes, yes. I will say when it comes to promote for your content, Mika, I would say from a content perspective, I'm not a big fan of promote because you really can't control who sees your content, and oftentimes they don't like and engage in your content. TikTok just pushes out, and yeah, you get the views, but you don't get the engagement. Now, if you use promote for your live stream, again, I say promote is better or more helpful. However, here's the deal with it. Again, you got to make sure you have a live stream that people want to engage in. You got to make sure that you're welcoming and connecting with your viewers. So because of that, I tell you don't do promote until you've done maybe 30 days worth of live so that you can feel confident in terms of showing up. How you doing, coach? That you can be confident in terms of showing up, connecting with your audience, and building community. Okay? And then maybe you want to use that to kind of reach more views. Hey there, how you doing, friend? Let's see. So, hey Deborah, thank you so much for the daily heart me. So that's my thoughts about promote. Just kind of know what you're doing because Enigma is going to be a permanent feature on TikTok. I think so. I see why they would do it. I don't see any reason why they would change it. The whole Enigma element is where you have people, and there's probably plenty of people who want to kind of go under the radar and they don't want to have their name shown when they're gifting and engaging in a live stream. So you can pay for that feature if you want to, and support the way you want to. Sit in, listen, and gift without people knowing who you are and just trying to engage with you because of your badge level or again your name. So I gave the example of like if Beyonce wanted to come to the live stream for her nephew or her daughter. I don't know if her daughter's on live. But because of that, people know who she is. So she might want to be an enigma. So she can go under the radar. So just think about it that from that perspective. There are people who want to keep their identity private. All right, friends. Hey, Nikki with two Ks. Hello, I'm back again. Enjoy yesterday. You're welcome, Deborah. Thank you so much. This promote for content is a money. Yes, it is a grab. It is a grab. I would agree with that. Um, Hi there. How you doing, Coach Evie? Um, Hold on one second. People got filtered. So blocked him. So yes, I saw that soda. Enigma is being incognito. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Yep. It is. It's a newer feature. If you are, I'm trying to think where you can see. Thank you very much, Nikki with two Ks. um, so if you go to my profile here, I'm trying to think. No, go to your own profile where you put that comment at. If you go to your own profile, real quick, Jamila, if you click your photo, click your level, your batch level, level 22. Under the 22, you should see the Enigma symbol, and it explains about the new Enigma feature. So that's what it is. So go there and basically it gives you, it has some other features that come with it, but essentially it gives you the ability to go under, incognito mode. So you don't have to be seen in the live stream. It shows up in the room. It says Enigma for your name. So yeah, there's some people doing it. Thank you so much, friends. Okay, so back to battle conversation real quick. When we give gifts in lives, we get points. How do the points benefit us? Um, so let's show the points real quick. Let me show it to you. I always like to show people where they can see it and read it for themselves too. So, um, Mika, if you click your photo where you put your comment at, where you ask the question about points, click your photo, and then I want you to click your box that says level 20. I want you to click that. When you click that box, and anybody in the room who wants to click and see their points, you always want to see how many points you need to get to the next level. So I always tell you, pay attention to that. So anybody in the room who wants to do that, put the word hi in the chat, and that way you can see your box, and then click it, click your photo, and then click your level box. So that way you can see what I'm talking about. But what you're gonna do is click your level 20. Once you click your level 20, the blue screen will pop up and it will show how many points you got, what level you're at, how many points you got, and then it shows a forward slash symbol how many points you need for the next level, and then it goes on to show, um, underneath your points you need to level up. So it will tell you the total amount of points you need to level up. So you want to pay attention to that. And as you're engaging in different lives, you can decide how you want to budget yourself and plan accordingly to leveling up. Those points are being collected. Really quickly, also, there's a question mark right at the top. Click that question mark because it breaks it down for you. So that's what I want to show you. Make sure you can see it for yourself. Click that question mark so you can understand what exactly needs to happen there. Hey, look at Nika. And Nika was really good because she shared with us. I had missed this in those instructions. She shared where if you're in a room where there's less than 100 people and you're 25 level, 25 between 25 and 35 or 34 technically, you can fly in, but you fly in based on the room size. So if the room size is 100 people or less, you fly in. Until you get to level 35, you fly in regardless. At level 35 and above, it goes up to 50. So it goes up. You said mine says 63. Oh, for me at the moment, oh Lord. Mine is like 23,000. So I've been moving y'all. Been chopping slowly away at it. But my thought is between now and this weekend, maybe Sunday, I should be at level 28 because I'm gonna be out in these TikTok streets. Well, we'll see what happens. But But yeah, so with that, hey, I'm Natty Nat. So with that, you fly in. So it's a feature that you get. What TikTok does is give you more visibility. With more visibility, especially at a high level engager, more people will connect with you. They know your level of support and engagement. You will have more engagement with your content because of that, as well as with your live stream. So just kind of pay attention to how you're engaging, how you're supporting lives, and in turn, that support ultimately is reciprocated. Okay, so let's see. Hold on one second. Nika, you said, what am I doing? Pressing buttons. Um, You're welcome to come level up in my battle. I need to, huh? Let me see where I'm at by Friday. Hopefully by Friday I've made a little bit of a dent. And I'm definitely gonna be at a level up stage. Where does it show up how much you need before you level up? Um so Black Lotus, I want you where your comment is, I want you to click your photo. And then on your photo, I want you to click where it says LV29, your 29 level, that blue box, blue purplish. And then when you click that, I can't see what's for your numbers. When I click it, I see my own information. But if you click your LV29, your level 29, it will show a blue screen. And now they have it where it's like a scrolling message where it'll show your points that you need to level up, how many points you need to level up. Under where it says your number you have forward slash and the number that you need, the points that you need. So that the points, the total amount of points to the next level, level 30 for you. And then there's a scrolling message that says XYZ points. Um, I have 29,643. Okay, wait a minute. That might be the amount of points that you have. Are you reading the scrolling message that speaks to how many points you need to level up? Because the first set of numbers on that screen is how many points you've accumulated. I don't know why that reads to me like those are the numbers that you have accumulated. Maybe that's why I'm looking. That's why I'm asking that question. I'm not actually kind of thinking like at level 20. I don't know if it would be that high. Maybe I'm wrong. I think you should see a number underneath. Good morning. How you doing, Dee Dee? Dee's Digital. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Yeah, go back and look at your number, Mika, and see if that's exactly what it's saying. Is it saying that you need that number to level up? Because it actually scrolls and says that XYZ number to level up. Okay. Oh, it says okay. That seems right. That seems about right. I was like, that sounds about right. That's what you need. Okay. Okay. So that's manageable. I mean, it's manageable. Now, now let me be real with you. I don't want to shock the system, but when you get to level 24, 25, what you put earlier, it gets higher. It gets about right there. You said I was tripping. Wait till you get a little higher though, because you're gonna be tripping. Yeah, it does get that high. But yes. I so appreciate you taking the time to answer our questions. You're so welcome, friends. So my new friends, I need to talk about agency. So somebody asked about the agency. If you're still here, drop a heart in the chat. Thank you for that. Thank you for the hand heart. Appreciate you. Drop a heart. Say I'm here. I'm gonna do the quick agency talk real quick, and then we'll segue back to battles. I'll turn off. I have my shopping cart on too. I'll turn that off. I have a little bug bite on my wrist that's bothering me. Um, so I'll thank you so much, and then I will kind of share some more information about the battle stuff, just so that we're all on the same page. I want to talk about Live Fest 2. So my friends in the room who's with the agency, and then Coach Jesse, are you still here? Because you said strategy. I wanna talk through strategy. So I'll turn off the cart. Give me about 15 more minutes. I'll keep it on, and then we'll talk a little bit about strategy because I want to make sure if there's anything we need to think about. I want us to make sure we get power ups. Perfect, perfect. So I want to make sure we're all thinking on the same page. Um, okay, so hate some sugar. So here's what I will say about the agency real quick. Let me talk through the agency. First of all, some sugar just flew in. She said, I never say that it's free first. So let me say it's free. She's like, why don't you leave when it's free? It's free. Okay. It's free. So it is a free program that TikTok offers. The reason why it's free is it's actually based on TikTok. When you go live, you see she put in there free, free, free. Yes, she so with the way the program's structured, is based off the scale live rewards. Essentially, TikTok um, will reward you for your live stream based on the gifting and engagement that happens in a live. So, because of that, you're collecting diamonds. TikTok takes their percentage. Thank you for the populars. TikTok takes their percentage, and with that percentage, they then give you um, they TikTok gives you a percentage and they take the remainder. So scale live rewards is based off you earning in a week up to 53%. Up to, but you got to make sure you do your live per live as well as those weekly missions. And then up to 53% you earn, TikTok takes the difference, and out of the difference, TikTok pays agencies a couple percentages. So that's how it works. So it really is, agencies are designed to help support you when it comes to if your account is at risk of being in violation, not restriction, that's different, violation or banned. You ultimately can have an agency that can submit an inquiry for you. They also give us a backstage system where we can look at your live analytics. We can also look at your stream and give you tips and strategies to improve. Okay, so agencies have that support. All agencies are different, so I tell people to do their research and decide which agency is best for you. My agency is built on supporting you. Okay, so I don't have requirements. I do have encouragements, strong encouragements to make sure that you are going live, you're building your community, and you're more successful over time, and you're able to monetize and understand the different ways to monetize. Um, I will tell you when it comes to my agency. Also, I offer a weekly meeting that we do on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. We have a standing meeting then. I do one-on-ones with you to kind of look at your analytics and your support. I also will, I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. to answer questions and bring information to you all as a group, as well as we have a school platform and TikTok group chats too for you to post content as well as share out your live. So all that support is there for you. And then, like I said, if you need a one-on-one, we'll talk and meet and I'll give you specific guidance for your particular live stream. So, and we'll look at the analytics and I teach you how to look at your analytics and make decisions on how you want to improve based on what the numbers are saying. So, but finally, and I think the most important thing is that this has grown to be a pretty large community of supporters. So we have over 144 people in the agency, and these are people who will go to your live stream, support your live. They understand how to engage and connect and share out the live, and so all that's happening. So we've built a pretty great community of support. So I love that. That's probably the biggest benefit. Um, Here's the deal. If you are interested in the agency, like I said, it is a free program. You can click my profile or you can go to my main page for the agency. I'm going to say hello and you guys can, I'll pin it and you guys can um, follow this account here if you're interested. If you go to either accounts, you can get to the profile, and the profile is the application for you to apply. TikTok does have rules. The rules, thank you for the FIF. TikTok does have rules about who can apply and who's eligible for an agency.